Hello, my name is Ector. Welcome back to Sky Adventures. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well and having a grand old day. We are back here. Last episode we set up all of this IC2 stuff. Look at it in all its craziness. And look at how much we got. 237 out of 16,000. I think basically what I should do if I wanted to really do this properly is just loads of recyclers and then loads of bat boxes. So we might do that at some stage. I might like refine all of this and just make a ton of recyclers and then a ton of bat boxes and get all of that sorted. And just to make this a little bit faster. I haven't done any AFKing though. But I think, yeah, look at that. We've got another 2 iron drums of this, and this is almost half full. So, you know, this is still probably the best thing to be doing. So let's do that. $50 and another $50. There we go. Where's my wallet? I think it's in here. Let's get it out. Wallet. There it is. There it is. That's another $100. So that's what for. Oh, I should maybe actually before I do that, let's do that. There we go. There we go. Lovely. There we go. $450-ish. So you know. Look at that. It actually tells us. I did not realize that. So we've got $512 in there. I don't know if it's that new or if that's just something I haven't noticed. I've also this is the coolest thing. One of the updates. Since I updated last episode. It basically changed refined storage, and it meant that these guys, look at that, have EMC. So I've basically made, if we look at the parts, I've made all of these parts now, and that just means our storage is way easier, like a lot easier. So what we're doing today, I would like to do some quests. I feel like some of this stuff, it would be nice. I don't often do this, but I feel like Sky Adventures might actually be a good place to try and complete all of these quests. So I thought we'd start here because we're very close to finishing all of this. So a name tag, I don't think I have got a name tag from here. Yeah, look at that. Still haven't. So let us get ourselves a book, and then I need also feather. And have I got any ink? I can't remember. No. Have I got any black dye? I should have. Yes, I'm hoping. Will that work? Will this be a thing that I can do? Yes. Yes, it is. Let's shove that in. There we go. Book and quill. Because I do believe it's been a while, but I believe that if I did... No? Oh, man. Do I need a thingy under it? Let's have a look. Yes, I need an alchemy catalyst. Okay, we can totally do that. That is not a hard thing to do. Let's get some blaze. I need that. There we go. So let us quickly, right. What have I not got? Of course, I haven't got the thingies. There we go. I need 2 of these. 1, 2. I need 1 of these to change into a mana pearl. There we go. Thank you. Very nice. Come back down. Throw that in. Bam. 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 Alchemy catalyst. Excellent stuff. And, oh man, this is... I've redone all of my inventory. There we go. So, all we have to do is do this. Come on. There we go. Right. Where are you? Bam. Bam. And then I should... Yes. Excellent. Name tag. I've got... I presume this is EMC'd. Yes. There we go. Teach that bad boy... And bam. Right, name tag. There we go. And we get ink sacks as well. That's quite nice. That is quite handy. Let's put that in here. There we go. We'll keep that for now. Uncommon loot bag. What we got? A repair talisman. I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. That seems interesting. A repair talisman. And you can put it in the old bauble slots. Okay, I'll put that there. Maybe at some point I will learn what that does. So the next thing we need in this bit, it is a porcelain doll. And that means we can get like loads of these other dolls. And I think these are basically, they're used to spawn mobs, I believe. So have I got any porcelain in here? I do not know. No. How do we make porcelain? I can't remember. Porcelain. Clay and bone meal. Okay. Bone meal. Done. Clay. Done. And then let us do that. And that is EM seed. Okay. Let's do that then. Bam. I know I could put that straight in. I realise. Right, so what is this then? Okay, porcelain doll. Fine. Can I do that? No. Can I do that one then? Yes. Really? Was it like that? No, it was not. There we go. So let's have a look at the other recipes now. Doll, right. So blazing. Ooh, what's this? Ink sac. Okay, that's fine. That is purple dye, which I think. Do we have Entstone? I think we do. I think I got some from the resource miner. Prismarine shards we should also be able to do. Like, all of this is doable. Freezing doll. I don't think we need some of these. So I'm gonna make these. Well, let's make the blazing doll together. So blaze powder and glowstone. Can I actually just do this? I don't know. What do I not have? More redstone, I think. Is that? Let's pop it in here. No, that was not redstone. What was it? What do we... nether wart. Right. I do think I have some. Yes. Bam, bam. Pop it in there. There we go. Blazing doll. And let's... does this eat it? Requires, does not consume item. Okay, cool. 2 $1 bills. So I'm gonna complete all of... I should have done that first. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we have it. So I think this should give me the last of what I need. So I need it to make some niter, which you can get by pulverizing sandstone. Let's drop that into there. There we go. And that can go in as well. There we go. Right. So I think... Oh, what have I not got? Is this one? Yes. There we go. Breezing doll as well. There we go. So it says what you need to do. Drop in a barrel of witch water to spawn enderman. Shulker, which is quite nice. That is quite interesting. Barrel of water to spawn a guardian. A basils. Okay, that's quite cool. A blue slime and a blitz. Okay, so these as well can be learned. So make sure to do the thing. I think I didn't do it on the blazing doll. So that it says it doesn't consume items, but I don't know where my blazing doll went. Protection doll. Thank you. Nah, $5, $5, and oozing doll, $5, and the loot crate. Very nice. Right, shove all of that in. We're now up to 540. Very lovely. Loot crate. We get a lactanic capacitor and a vibrant crystal. That's quite nice. So yeah, that's going. That goes in, and we already knew all of those. So let's just dump all of these in now. That and that, and that means that we have this one completely finished. Oh yeah, look at that. You even get a lovely little tick, which is nice. So I don't know which one of these might be the best to sort of do. Maybe food, maybe chickens. Magic tree is going to take a while. Tech tree I've actually done a fair bit of, but I haven't actually done like any of the ticking off. So I don't know. I'm going to have a look and see which one might be good. This one is like we're almost there, but there's a few of these ones in the middle that I'm nowhere near getting. So that won't take me too long to finish, but it will take some bigger things. So I think I've decided let's do the food one, and one of the things we can do first is the watering cans. It shouldn't be too hard for us to do some of this at least. There we go. That electrum. Oh wow, what have I... Phytogrow. Now then. I think we have hardened glass. I'm sure we have that in here somewhere. Let's have a look. Hardened signalum glass. I'm sure, surely that will suffice. Yes, that does. And where's my other watering can? Why is that not coming up? It's a bit weird that that doesn't, but aha! Phytogrow. So this might be an issue. So sawdust isn't. Sawdust, I'm pretty certain we get from pulverizing wood. Let's just quickly try that. Where are you? There we go. We should, yeah, there we go. Nice and simple. Getting some sawdust there. And that is not EMC'd. Okay, good to know. Good to know. What else then? That and we need slag. Now then, how do we get slag? Oh, interesting. There's a 15% chance with bronze boots or mana infused gear, gold fishing rod, pulverized iron. Okay, 25%. So that's not too bad. Like a bucket, 15% chance. What is the highest, or what is one of the highest? A silver shield. Oh, but you need rich slag to do that. 20, 20, 20. So weirdly, a lot of like plates like that. And things of that nature. Shears are 10%. Oh, come on, there must be something. So, a bronze blend. Do I have any of that? Bronze? No, but can we, if I were to pulverize, that goes into a bronze blend. Yes, excellent. Right. Let's do that then. There we go. Put you in there. You in there. And then we need some sand. There we go. Bam. Should be getting some of this. Yes, let's get that out. Where's the induction smelter? There we go. Oh, we've already got some. Look at that. We've already got some. Right. So, where we at? Phytogrow. Is this EMC'd? No, it is very much not. So, that is important to note. So, bam. There we go. Watering can. And none of this is... Oh no. Oh no, I've just realised what I've been doing. I haven't been doing any of this. Oh, can I? Oh, it does. Oh, interesting. Oh, look at that. Even though I've already done it, it has... Okay, well, that's good to know. That is very good to know. Let's have a look at the next watering can. Rich phytogrow, so that is... I don't know what the difference is. Oh, rich slag. I saw it as I said it. How do we get rich slag? Induction smelter and hardened glass. And copper, it looks like. Or ardite and sand. That's only a 5%. This is... Oh, so... Oh, no. Cinnabar. Do we have cinnabar? Any cinnabar? No. Oh, we did, but it's the Thorncraft cinnabar. Right. So that is, I mean, we could just do hardened glass. That, I mean, it's not brilliant, but it works. So copper, let's get a lot of copper, and then glass. Bam, there we go. Let's get you out. Do you? And then this, basically, that has only got us like an extra 3. So it's not huge. Not a huge amount. So let's shove... Oh, no. Let's shove that in. And where's the other stuff? There it is. And hopefully we get a little bit of rich slag. So I'm gonna work my way through that. So this, Cryothium, I think we have. Yes, we do. There we go. Easy. And then what's the last one? Flux, Phytogrow, and Pyrotheum, which I think we also already have. Yes, look at that. So, in order to get the rich Phytogrow, I need the rich slag, which we're on our way. And then, lastly, the fluxed one, I just need to put it in an energetic infuser. And I don't actually know if I have one of these yet. I don't think I do. No, so I'm going to make myself one of those as well. Right then, I should be very close. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. A watering can, a resonant. Excellent stuff. There. All of that can go in. And I noticed actually with the rich slag, you can keep just recycling the copper. You end up with copper glass. You can just keep recycling it, which is pretty nice to get rich slag. So that's what I that's what I ended up doing. And let's pop you in there and you in there, and then lastly, bam, bam, there we go, resonant, and we get a little bit more of that. We're up to 5, 7, 8, and we've got 2 loot crates, so let's have a look. A crafting grid, great. Oh, that is now EMC'd, so let's put it in there, great. And baked potatoes. Are those? Yes, they are. Bam, in there. Good, okay, so next, apple, 2 golden apples, and then the notch apples, I presume. Have we even got one? Apple. Let's do a bit of that. There we go. Let's have a quick gander. Apple. So that is that. So 1, 2. Easily done. And then that is... Ahaha. Can we only get that? Yeah, it looks like. Okay, so... let's put that in there at the very least. You and 2 of those. Bam. So and we just need what? Is it 1? Yes, 0 out of 1. Okay. So I need to set up that in for the loot bag opener. Basically, I need to extract this from here, but I've got this set to the rare loot bag right now. This is, you can see this is empty. Oh, I've got loads of this here. Ooh, interesting. I could set up an extra little thing just for that. Okay, that's what I'm going to quickly set up. So I've got this basically being opened, as we see here, and then I've literally just got it piping into my my refined storage. And because we now have EMC'd, I just made a huge bank of 64k drives. So we're not really, you know, I'm not worried about space anymore, which is pretty great. I've got a teleportation wand, which I don't need right now. So, what we can now do is have a look at cooking for Blockheads, because I think we need most of these things. So let's make some of this. I think, how much of this, right? We need, okay, so some of this we need that first and all of that stuff. So we need terracotta. Let's have a look then. Terracotta, yes, I have that. Excellent stuff. Kitchen counter. Surely I don't have any chests. Let's get some chests. Come on, chests. There we go. Bam. Bam. Let's try this again. So, kitchen counter. Kitchen cabinet. I'm just going to do a load of these. Sink. Can I get? Yes. Water. Oh, do I not have a bucket of water? Oh, interesting. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's annoying that does that. There we go. Bam. Water. Let's actually, whilst I'm here and remembering, there you go. There you go. Sink. Do I have that? Oh no, what's... slabs and iron nuggets. So we should be able to easily make some of that. And then... do we have wood in here? Yes, we do. There we go. Bam. Bam. Right, so tool rack. Done. What's a spice rack? Wow. Just that. Okay. Fridge. I need an iron door. There we go. Bam. Lovely stuff. Oven. Do I have? No. What do I not have? Oh, it has to be black. Interesting. Interesting. Have I got the stuff? Oh, I totally have the stuff. Look at that. Oven. I don't know if I need that. So let's make it. So, recipe book. We need to cook that. Okay. So book. Bam. There we go. There you go. One of you. So let's have a look. What have we got? We should have one of these. Yes, and then we need cooking for Blockheads 2. That is that. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Crafting table. 1, 2. Bam. Done. Right. Now then. So we've got that. Excellent. We should have... it's hard to... Yeah, we've got that one. We've got the fridge. Oh, we need 2 fridges. Okay. How random. 2 fridges. I suppose they stack on top of each other. That's the thing, isn't it? With them. With the old fridges. Bam. Thank you. Sink we have. 2 kitchen counters. Okay. We can do that. I don't know where I put it. There it is. Kitchen counters. Thank you. 2 tool racks. 2 spice racks, I bet. Man, come on. Right. Let's make another spice rack just in case. There we go. Come on. 2 tool racks. Bam. Done. Right. Toaster, counter jar, spice rack comes after cooking table. What's the cooking table? This is the cooking table. There we go. That actually ate my book as well, but that's fine. Bam. Done. 2 spice racks. I was correct. Fruit basket, counter jar, and toaster. So toaster, we need, I'm guessing that. There we go. That. And lava, which I have in here. Look at that. Lovely stuff. Very nice to have. Where are you? Toaster. Bam. Done. That is another thing. And there we go. Fruit basket. Done. Was it just the one? Please tell me it was just the one. Didn't get that reward. Fruit basket, yes. Okay, so cowing the jar is the last bit of that. Right, as I look at this. We've got a golden apple, a proper one. So let's actually put it in here. There we go. And let's, more importantly, let's stop this. There we go. There we go. Stop all. Yeah, let's just get all of that out. There we go. Pop all. Well, let's actually put it in here. There we go. Shove. Can I not? Can I? Really? Can I not just shove that in? There's not a thing that I can do? Alright, let's just put it into the system and it will take it out again. That's a little bit weird that I can't do that, but okay, fine. Let's come back and let's actually get this. Where are you? Bam, golden apple done. $50. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot of stuff. So we've still got a lot of stuff to do and time's running out a little bit. Let's put that in. There we go. $676 now. Not doing too bad. What's this? Resonant conversion kit. We already have one of those, but fine. And we have another loot crate. Let's open that. More potatoes. More potatoes. So, what I need, let's get a bucket. Bucket. There we go. Nope. But nope. There we go. Bam. Oh man, I hate that. That does that. So, I have here a cow, and we need the cow for certain things like that. First of all, because I need a milk jar, which you make thusly. And now we need an anvil. Can I? Nope, didn't think so. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam. And now, sadly, we need to put said anvil over the cow and trap the cow forevermore. That's a little bit of a harsh thing to do, but such is the life of animals in Minecraft. Let's come over here just to do this. If you haven't done this before, it's a funny little thing to do. And let's maybe do that. There we go. Put the cow in there. Let's have a look again. It's the cow. Okay. And let's do that again. So that needs to go on there. There we go. Bam, bam, like that. There we go. And done. There you go. And you now get cow in a jar. And that basically, what this does is, yeah, I thought that might happen. What this does is basically, it makes milk. It makes milk. And it's a great thing to have if you get into cooking for Blockheads, which I tend to not really, but there you go, we've got that. So I'm going to do some of these off camera because a lot of these aren't very exciting. And then we've got the cake stuff, which it could be interesting. Right, I've got some beets, excellent stuff. Let's quickly do that. There we go. And now beetroot. There we go. If we look into this, we should be able to make beetroot soup. Excellent. And I'll show you what I've done. You can see I've done a fair amount of stuff. There we go, another $5. I don't know, most of these were very simple because we had everything already. Beef jerky, look at this, there's lots of jerky, so I am currently making that. There we go, we've got that and that. Let's put you and you up, you and you, there we go. I don't know which ones these are, fish and salmon, yes, okay. Fugu jerky, clownfish jerky, bacon, mutton and beef. So beef I've just put on and chicken I've just put on. Bacon's fine. Mutton is a problem now because I haven't got a sheep. Haven't seen a sheep yet, so I've made some grass over there in hopes that a sheep might spawn. It's a bit of an issue. This should get me some chorus fruit. Yes. Excellent stuff. And that just means that we can put that in there. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to put the pumpkin seeds back in. I need the pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds. There we go. So I've made a pumpkin. We should be able to do that for chorus fruit. Oh wow, $50. That is pretty swank. I've actually got a lot. There we go. Wow, we're up to $821 now. That's pretty good. Put the chorus fruit back. If we put this in here, there you go. We get cocoa beans, which is very nice. Because I need cocoa for, well, various things. Have I got any jungle wood? I don't know. No. Jungle. Oh, I do. I totally do. Excellent. Because we'll need... Well, do we need more? No, actually, I don't think we will. Let's put that in there, though. What can I do with this? Uses... So I need cookies, yeah. And I think there's something else that is made. The chocolate cake thing. I might have to do more off-camera grinding for that. We're sort of almost there, though, with all of this. The cake is the last thing, and the jerky. Pumpkin pie should be doable now, and that. Mutton. Mutton is the big hold-up now for us. So this is how you make the cake base. Flour and egg, and flour is just pulverized wheat. Very strange little thing, but fair enough. Oh, we need to do this first. Keep forgetting, and let's cake base. There you go. Bam. Now we make one of these. Can I do that? No, what have I not got? Egg and milk. Right, this we can get. Egg, bam, and then milk. And I've added the milk bucket now. There we go. Lovely stuff. Bam. That is a cake. Thank you very much. Let's pop that in there because we need that for... Come on. We need that for another thing as well. So cake is done. Chocolate cake. Right, chocolate cake. Dough, okay. Fair enough. And more egg and sugar. More milk. More milk. Milk. One, two. There we go. Pop that in there and there. Chocolate cake is ours. That is also EMC. I don't know why we'd maybe need more chocolate cake in the future, but you never know. Chocolate cake is done. There we go. And end cake. Oh, wow. What? $500 for end cake? Yes, please. I will have some of that. So, have we got? We've got none of this. Okay. That should be easy. And we need, end crystals. So, glass pane. Do we have that? Yes, we do. Excellent stuff. Nether star. Come on. And I think we have gas tiers as well. Yes, 1, 2. Bam. Let's just pop that in. There we go. So, we should have... Really? I don't have... Fine. Fine, let's do it this way. End. There we go. There we go. Nice and simple. Nice and simple for end cake. Oh, what have we not got? Oh, actual cake. Cake. Cake, cake, cake. I've said cake too many times now. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. There we go. End cake. Boom. Let's teach it. Learnt. Bam. Let's get... Oh, wow. That is a lot of money. End cake. No, come on. Where are you? Don't go. Bam. $500. Really? That seems like such a huge amount. Takes us way over now. And we've got a few loot crates. Let's open that. And what's that? Ah, from refined storage. Okay, and that is interesting. Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough. Fluid storage is probably not the worst thing. So the last thing I need is mutton. I need 2 bits of mutton, basically. I think. Oh, and beef. Actually, I realised I'd missed off a cow. I didn't get the raw parts of the cow, which is a bit annoying. That and that. Yeah, so mutton and beef. So that is what I'm basically waiting for. And I've made a bit of grass there. I've also done some here, and we should be okay here because it is plains. Where are we? There it is. Yeah, it is plains, and I've made it low down because that's meant to be better, but so far nothing. So I need to maybe have a look into that. I got a sheep. So I made a huge area of grass, which seems to have immediately worked. So let us also, now I've got a rooster as well from hatchery, which looks pretty cool. Do I need, I don't know, I feel like I need to kill at least another sheep just so that we don't have too many. So that is the mutton part. I just need a cow as well. And then we have done the food part. Look at this. I finally got some cows. I finally got a cow or 2. There we go. Let's come back up here for the last part. Come on. Let's get up. Let's get up. So I need, if we put the cow back down, apologies cow. I don't know how you survived that, but okay. And let's put the raw beef in there. There we go. Let's get a lot of beef out. There we go. Put you in there like that. And we then also need to put one of these on here. I think, is that, what's that? Mutton jerky? Have I done that yet? I can't remember. Where are we? We're on, nope, food. There we go. Mutton jerky, there we go. So we just got beef jerky and, oh, I didn't even need to do steak. I've already done the steak. There we go. So it's just literally that mutton jerky, and then we have completed 2 of these, which is, you know, it's slow going, but we've just started. So, not too bad. At last, there we go. The beef jerky. Let's put it in. Let's get it. Where is it? Food. Bam. Beef jerky. 25. And we are done. Look at that. That's another tick. Excellent stuff. So what does our final total? 1,366. That is not bad. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to make it a very quick end because this has been a long episode. So thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, like or comment, appreciated, as is subscribing to the channel. Keep up to date with it. Thank you so much for watching. We've progressed a little bit on the old quests, which is something that I've not really been paying too much attention to, so I'm glad we've done a little bit of it. I've been Ector, this has been Sky Adventures, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.